everyone, welcome back to Houseplant Essentials. I'm Bryce. Thanks for being with me today. In today's video, well, I'll just be very honest with you. I'm sitting here on my bed and I'm just kind of like thinking, should I do this? So the thought is to propagate my Rhaphidophora Tetrasperma. I've never propagated it before, so it makes me a little bit nervous. And so what I'm nervous about is just cutting it and having it grow back wonky. I'm just so nervous. It's a beautiful plant, and you'll see it. It's just, it's been like something that I really wanted when I first got it. Like, it was like this tiny little 2-leaf cutting, and it has grown into something huge. So, yeah, I don't know. Like, I just don't want to harm it. I don't want to harm it. But, like, I've never seen any of my other plants grow back wonky or anything like that. So, we'll see. I think that we should just go ahead and take a look at it, and I can show you how beautiful it is. All right, everyone, here we are. I'm right in front of my Tetrasperma. I'm going to aim the camera up here so you can see it. You can see right here. That thing is quite tall. So I think that, like, if I cut it, it's not going to be like too bad. But yeah. I love it. I love that plant. And it's right next to my beauties, my silver sword and my micans. But yeah, here she is. I'm gonna take it down and just take a closer look. Okay, so here is the plant. I've pulled it off the shelf, and I was just gonna like point out a few different things before we cut it. So here's the top of the plant, and right here is, oops, that crinkle, that like freaks me out. There's like a little piece left of the sheath or whatever it's called. So there's one leaf, and then here is another up here that has just recently opened, and this one right here is about to unfurl. I wonder if you can see that clearly. There it is on my hand. So right behind this leaf is a node, and so that would be one cutting right here. And then just a little bit down is a leaf. This would be another cutting. So right behind it there is a node or two. It's actually there is two nodes here. And then right below that is another leaf. It's such a beautiful leaf. And behind it is also a couple nodes. So what I'm thinking about doing is just cutting those 3 little sections and then stopping like right here, right above this piece of Velcro. And so I would not cut this leaf here. So yeah. That's what I'm thinking. What do you guys think? Should I do it? Okay, whatever, I'll do it. All right, let's, okay, so here they are, my sanitized shears that I love to use. I like the blue, they're cute, right? So let's do this. So like I said, I didn't want to cut, this piece of Velcro fell down, but I didn't want to cut this leaf right here. So I'm going to cut above that. So let's do it. There we go. There's our cutting, which will be 3 different cuttings. And let's go down to the kitchen and go down as if I have downstairs or something, right? Right. Let's go into the kitchen and we'll take some different cuttings. All right, so here we are in my kitchen, and I wanted to come here so I'd have this like nice big surface to do all this. So I'm gonna make 3 cuttings from this. So that way when they're like growing out, they kind of like fill in a little better. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it was my thought process, okay? So let's see, where do we wanna make our cuttings? So as I said, there is a node. I don't know if you can see it. You can see it, yay. So here's the top cutting. So I want to cut below that. And then below that is this leaf here. And there you can see are 2 different nodes. So that's one cutting. So picture it like this. That's the bottom cutting where you can see the node right there, down at the bottom. So that's where I'm going to make these cuttings. So let's just go ahead and do it. I'm going to tilt this down. There we go. Right, so here we go. I'm going to cut right here. Right, there's that one. And there we go, left. Right. Perfect, perfect. Well, I couldn't redo it, could I? So there are 2 of the cuttings, nice little leaves, and here is the 3rd. So we got some nice cuttings without taking too much off of the plant. So let me just tilt this back up. Hi. So next, what we want to do is take our handy dandy cinnamon and dip the ends into it. So I'm going to start with this top cutting. I'm just going to dip it right in. So that's going to help. Sorry guys, someone is on a motorcycle outside my apartment. Woohoo! We're going to just dip this in, as I was saying, and this is going to help the ends callus. So there we go. This one has 2, so obviously we need to dip both ends in. There we go, 1. And come on, cinnamon, come to the top. There we go. And 2, see, both ends. This is nice. Think of this as a nice little present to your plant to help it easily callus over. I have no idea. So there's that end on the 3rd, and yep. So shoot. There we go. So all 3 cuttings have been dipped in cinnamon. So next, basically what we want to do is just wait. I like to wait an hour and a half. That's my rule of thumb. Wait an hour and a half to let these callus over, and then they'll be ready to be put into water, which is what I'm choosing to propagate in them or with them today. All right, so we'll be back in an hour and a half. All right, everyone, it has been actually 2 hours since I put these cuttings into some cinnamon. So they should be nice and calloused over. I can never really tell with the cinnamon on the ends, but you know, that's what is what they do. So that is what they do. So next we need to find something to put these in, you know, when we have water. So I found this glass jar. This was actually a glass of jelly. So I think it was like grape jelly or something. So you know that I like to reuse little glass jars as vessels. There's a hair on it. How gross. Ugh. Just kidding. It's fine. Just don't worry about it, people. Don't worry about it. So I'm going to reuse this. we are going to put these in water. So just something about the water. I'm actually going to take some pothos juice, the water that some pothos cuttings have been in. This will actually help the cuttings root faster because it has a natural root growth hormone in them. So pretty cool, right? So I've got my pothos right here. This is a pothos, jade pothos, and so it's got some nice juicy water. There we go. And I'm just going to pour it right into the glass jar here. So here we go. I think this is like a lot better than having to go out and buy some root growth hormone, but whatever, each their own. You know, if it's something that you want to do, go for it. So I'm going to put this aside. So there we go. You can tell it's got a little bit of color to the water. So next, I'm going to tilt this downwards so you can see everything. Now all we need to do is just stick it right into the water. The pothos water. So there's that one. There's that one. And last but not least, look at this. Check it out. I can't like tilt it over too much, but here we go. Look at the cuttings. Those look so good. So this being my first time propagating Tetrasperma, I don't know how long this will take to root, but if anything, I'm going to say in a couple of weeks we'll check back and see how they're doing. So yep, we'll go ahead and all right, so that'll be it for today's video on the Rhaphidophora Tetrasperma propagation. This will be a to be continued series. I will check back in 2 weeks to see how these roots are doing. But you know me, I'll probably be checking these every day to see how they're doing. Can't help it, I'm nosy, okay? So, yeah, hold on 1 second while it's loud outside. There we go. Oh, do they mind that I'm filming up here? Oh, how rude. Anyway, yeah, I'm really happy that we did this today. I was so nervous about it, as you could tell in the beginning, but here we go, here they are. And I'm pretty sure that the plant itself is going to be fine. So, all right, with that, I'll say goodbye and thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit subscribe so that you get notified of new content when it's available. Thanks again for watching. Have a nice day.